You
So,
speak Russian?
yes.
Cool.
I
have
speak
I have a student from Russia. He studied in medical college in Bushkir, I think, or
Pushkin.
yeah.
It's next to St. Petersburg.
Yeah, I think yeah. He's studying there. And yeah, he's trying to improve his English because he's Egyptian and lives in Russia. So he struggles a little bit with the Russian language at the beginning, but he learns it from the people on the streets, and he took a course there to be able to study medical or medicine. And he's pretty clever person, and he gets good grades in college, and I believe he's going to be a great doctor. So tell me a little bit about your education major.
Okay, and excuse me, and what about you? About in few words, where you're from?
Yeah, okay. My name is Zaki. I'm from Egypt. I'm an English teacher. I have 10 years of teaching experience, and I have taught people from, let's say, all around the world. In 10
cool.
years, and I've conducted lots of sessions online.
Cool.
And I have two teaching English certificates. TESOL, which is teaching English to speakers of other languages from Arizona State University, United States, and TEFL, teaching English as a foreign language from Teacher Record China. And I attended a lot of webinars and teacher development by Cambridge University in person. So I'm doing my best to learn more about how to teach English and how to deliver amazing lessons in English. This is not a lesson, by the way. It's just English language practice, as I mentioned in the forum. But the form of the class is absolutely different from just speaking or practicing the language.
Okay, and what about me? I had a master degree, a technical degree. I'm an engineer for internal combustion engines. Now I work by engineer.
Good. So working as an engineer is a good job.
But not about engines, about oil and gas. So
oil and gas.
Yeah, but okay. But I work in some designers
like use designing programs.
Yeah, designing company for the oil and gas objects. So, and I have also my second degree as a specialist of economy. A specialist in Russia is.
Hello, Mohammed Omran. I think someone just interrupted. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, that's good. So you have major in economy and major in engineering, right?
Yeah.
So why did you study like two majors? You didn't find yourself in the first and you studied the second, or?
No. I did it in a parallel. I mean, I did it at once. So I finished my first high degree, and only 1 year after it, I graduated by second. So just to be a good manager in the future, to know an engineer part and also economy part of everything, to have a good level of management, I think.
Yeah, an engineer is a great thing. Engineering is a great thing, and it helps a lot when you know management, the same thing. Um, you can have a supervisor position in a company or factory, or because this is actually the role of engineers, to supervise other workers or laborers in the same place. So I would like to welcome Omar. Are you there?
Amir,
Omar? Omar?
hey bro, how's it going?
Yeah. Would you like to introduce yourself, Omar?
Okay, I'm Amir. I'm from Alex. I'm a banker.
You work in a bank. Cool.
And so,
Yeah.
and where are you from? Can you tell me one more time?
I'm from Alexandria, Egypt.
Okay.
Cool.
What is the
So
topic about?
the topic today is about free time and hobbies. Do you have enough free time, Omar?
I wish I could.
I wish I could. I wish I could. So
Yeah,
yeah, Nick.
sometimes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. Go ahead, Omar.
Actually, I would like, I wish I could have more free time, but you know, life has become more faster now. But once I have a chance to be free, I'd like to learn languages and like to travel as well.
That's an amazing thing everybody wants to do. You know, we have a lot of Russian tourists in Egypt come
Yeah,
every
I'm learning
year.
Russian.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Nick
Oh,
is
cool.
a native Russian speaker.
Yeah, I have a lot of.
Yeah, the only word in the Russian language, I mean, Privyet. This is the only
Привет.
word
Yeah, it
I
means,
know
it
in the
means
language.
hi.
And we have actually Central Culture Center in Egypt. It offers Russian courses. It's just 30
Yeah,
minutes near my city. So it's an amazing place there. I see lots of native Russians
yeah,
there, and maybe living in Egypt for a while, and then they come back to Russia because the weather in Russia is very, very, very cold.
cold.
I mean, how you can guys live in this weather? What do you think, Nick?
Um, everyone think like that in Russia it's very cold, but it's not like that every time, because in St. Petersburg, for example, last 2 years in summer it was quite hot, about 30 degrees. And what about Sochi and the south of Russia? It's a lot of places where it's really hot, and it's very comfortable to live the whole year. I mean, in Sochi now, I think about plus 20, maybe something like this, and also you can see a lot of snow in the mountain and go for snowboarding, and then after snowboarding you can come down to the seaside, and there is very comfortable weather, I think.
So it's not cold all the time.
Yeah, it's not cold all the time and everywhere, because Russia is big, and for example, on the north, in the north of Russia, you can see half year a night and half year a day, and there is some cities, some places where people live like that. So. And there is quite cool, quite not cool. I mean, frozen maybe.
Yeah. So it depends on the city you're living in.
Yeah,
Maybe
very
the
different.
cities that near the North Pole are the most frozen cities.
Yeah, but I live near the Finland, near Norway, but this winter it was really cold. But about minus 20, something like this. But usually in summer it's okay. In autumn and spring it's chilly, some rainy and so on. But one thing I want more in St. Petersburg, more sunny days, because it's not so much sunny days here, and I can agree with Amr that I would like to travel more to to the sunny countries to see the new places, and it's great. And also in 1 month I will go to Altai in Russia, if you know. A lot of mountains, a lot of green and flowery hills. It's very amazing pictures. I'm going to take them because my hobby is photography also. So I want to take a lot of cool pictures there.
That's great. So, Omar, do you like to watch movies in your free time?
Yes, sometimes like to watch English movies. Um, if I don't have a time to practice speaking English for some days, I'd like to watch a movie in the end of the day. Last movie I guess I watched it was the uh, what? The Shanghai Redemption. It was the prison. Do you know it?
Say the name again, please, out loud.
The Shanghai Redemption.
The Cham Hank Redemption. Tell me a brief about the beginning of it.
It talks about the one of the prison, like it was like a castle, and they put the most extreme criminals in this prison.
Yeah,
And yeah, and it talks about the hope that one was in this prison and spent 20 years there, and he was, he's supposed to spend all his life there, but he had a hope to escape from this prison. So he made a hole in his wall, and for 20 years, can you imagine? And then he escaped.
yeah. I think I heard about that story. Hall in the prison, and then he escaped afterward. But like it took like long time to do so. I mean, this person
Yeah,
has a lot of hope. Like,
yeah, sometimes,
oh my
and
gosh.
it surprised me because we actually sometimes we lose hope. And can you imagine, like, if you sent to the prison and you know that you will not gonna escape or not gonna leave this prison, but you already make this hope in your mind that you're gonna escape, and
Yeah,
he could do it after 20 years.
yeah. Let's welcome Naima. I think Naima, right? Do I pronounce your name correctly? are you there? You'd like to introduce yourself? Naima, are you there? You'd like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, I can introduce it, but I don't know English, much English. My English is broken. So
So please, guys, try to mute your microphones if you're not talking, and because there's kind of echo. Okay. Yeah. So you have a little bit of English. Okay. So where are you from, Naima?
I'm from Somalia.
Somali. Cool.
Yeah,
You speak there. What's your first language in Somali?
yeah.
What is it? The first language.
Somali.
Yeah. Yeah. What about the second language?
It's Swahili. It's a Kenyan language. I live
Kenyan.
in Kenya right now. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, we are talking about free times and hobbies. So what do you do at your free time, Naima?
Oh, I don't know. As we are Somali, we don't do anything. Just we go and do stories for our family. Nothing else.
Yeah, you like watching movies, series, listen to songs, right?
No, I don't. I don't like those types of. Even I don't like movies. Just I go to the family and sit them and talk to each other.
Yeah, but you know that these things are very important when if you want to learn English, watching movies, series, listening to songs, singing songs, all these things are really necessary for improving your English. Otherwise,
I have
you'll
a
take a
problem.
long
I
time.
can't. I can't be patient. I can't wait it.
You don't have to.
I like the short movie. For example,
Sure.
30 minutes or 1 minute, and that second or 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
just like the whole movie too. I don't have that patience.
yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Naima. We have here Mary. Mary, if you're there, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm
How
Mary.
are-
I'm from Romania.
Yeah, would you like to introduce yourself to the group?
Yeah, of course. Mary, I'm from Romania. Just I told you. What I have to say more about my English?
What do you
Well,
do? What
I'm
do
the
you like?
beginning as well. At the beginning,
So, what do you do at your free time?
I'm enjoying my free time. It's so precious.
Yeah, we all enjoy our free time. So, what you like to do at your free time? Watching movies, reading books, listening to songs, singing, playing the piano, or dancing, or traveling, or talking to people. or
Yeah,
anything.
depending the mood, I would like to dance, but there are so many restrictions. I I have to dance alone at home. It's not so pleasant. Okay.
Yeah,
I think my mood for this weekend for my free time is about reading. I would like to read a good book, something interesting, to learn something new, to make my homework, my English homework for sure.
of course. Yeah. So, Nick, what was the last movie you watched? You can unmute. Yeah.
Yeah, last movie. Last time I tried to watch some movies in English, but it's quite hard for to me. I tried to start from Sex in the City serial there because it's light. I think that that a lot of movies and. To be honest, I don't remember last name of the movie because my wife had chosen it.
Yeah.
So I remember that that film was nice, was interesting. I liked it, but I don't I don't remember the name of it. I'm sorry, but I want to ask I want to ask Mary about Romania, about because one day I plan to visit your country, to drive through the Transgafal Road. I'm sorry about the name, but I know that it is it's one of the most beautiful roads in the world. So I want to see it with my eyes, and I want to see it myself, and maybe you can tell some more places that every person who comes to Romania have to visit to see. And also from what city are you in there?
You can unmute. Okay, good.
May I?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, nice to hear about your intention to visit Romania. Yes, it's true. It's a beautiful country. And yes, the Transpagarașan, this is the name of the road. It was named the most beautiful road for driving, because yes, it's a bit, for me, it's a bit dangerous with a lot of curves, but is a mountain area. For sure, for sure. It is spectacular to drive there. It's beautiful, beautiful view, beautiful landscape. If you want to come, I'm from Suceava. It's a city in north of the country. But Romania is very known for the Dracula castle, which is in Brașov city. It's a very, very old castle. It's a entire history there about Dracula. It's not true for sure. It's just a story.
I like Dracula. It's my favorite movie when I was a kid. I used to watch all the movies that were in Dracula, about Dracula, and scary thing at night. Feels good. I feel happy when I watch that.
I heard
story.
that.
Yes.
Sorry, I heard that it's not true, but just a story. And a few time ago, Romanian had an idea that we can make money on this story with the tourists. So I think it's a cool idea.
Yes, the story had a little bit true inside, because it was a leader of the country a long time ago. It was of the country. He was named Dracula because he was very, very strict with the people, and when he catch the people stealing. Like, help me.
Stealing.
Stealing. Yes. He just killed them. He was very cruel with this kind of stuff, who wasn't in their value. And because he was so strict, he was very, very known. And he was named Dracula. And from there, all the story. But this castle is placed in Brașov, in the city named Brașov, which is a very, very beautiful city, mountain city, because now if you are going there, you can ski for sure. Cluj is another beautiful city in Romania. Sibiu, for example, with a lot of history and beautiful stories, if I can say like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bucharest, but it's very busy because it's the capital.
Yeah. So, Nick, what hobbies do you have?
I have a photography hobby. It's one of the main hobbies. In winter, I'm going in for snowboarding and skiing. Also, I do both of this sport. Another time in summer, the the whole year I play I play volleyball. I'm quite professional volleyball player because I do it for a long time, and I play for not the national team, the national team of my job, of my
You
company.
mean local team or small team?
Uh, my company is very big. I mean, it's really very big. It has about 12 departments in other cities. And I play for the local team of my city, and also I play for the team of our company in Russia.
So you are talented like me. You're engineer and you studied economics and you play volleyball, right? Volleyball.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do you have time for all this? Because engineering job itself take all the time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to work in office 5 days a week, and I really want to have more free time because of the COVID last year. We had some time working from home, and I don't. I can't say that I really like it because it was a bit strict to be always next to computer to do something every 10 minutes and so on, because sometimes I could have no job, and what can I do if I have no job? So I mean, no, not job, some things to do on my job. So and maybe in some time I plan to fire and to try myself in IT because I like that when you work there, you can sometime work in office, sometime work from home. I have my friend who travels a lot because he has a job like this. I mean, not it's not a job travels. I mean, I don't know how to say when you travel, when you go somewhere because of your job, but now he plans to go to Georgia, sometime work there, and then to travel somewhere around Georgia. So he traveled a lot last year, so I like it, and also the high level of the salary in the IT sphere. So
Yeah, is it just about the money or about something you like to do? Because there's a time that you have to give up on something and focus on something else. Not just because everything you do will bring you money. Everything you do. but the only thing that will make you happy is the thing that you should continue doing it. So, Omar, in Egypt, where do young people usually spend their free time?
Yes. Um, where do young people spend their free time?
Mhm.
Usually, they play soccer in streets. But for me, since I was child, I was playing swimming and soccer professionally, and I'm still playing soccer now in a professional way as well. I present my bank team, um, and I as well practice swimming as many as I can. Every month or two, I travel to Red Sea doing snorkeling and driving there. I just came a week ago from Sharm el-Sheikh. It was really nice. The weather there, and unfortunately, I got sick because the difference of the temperature between here and there. Um, there is very hot, and here it's still chilly. So yeah, this is actually of course soccer is a world hobby. Everyone likes to do it, and here as well, most of young people like to play soccer. Um, so this is, I think, this is like the first um, how to say sport in Egypt. Like everyone wants to be footballer.
Like Mo Salah,
Yeah.
yeah, the
But
Egyptian famous
I,
player. Yeah,
now we play something a bit, I don't know if you know it or not. It's called Fusto. It's um it's not 12, it's not 11 players, it's 5 players, and it's do you know it?
say the name again, please. The name of the
Fusto.
game.
Fust
Poster.
Fustal. Fustal.
Poster. What is it like? Yeah, what do you do in the game?
It's not in the green, but it's on like the place where they play volleyball or basketball. It's in the same court.
It's futsal. Yeah. We
Futsal.
call it, yeah. I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
we have a league, but it's just for companies, banks, things like this. It's not something. Let's say it's not something very famous, but it's like competition. Just for
Cool. That is very cool. Thank you very much. Naima, do people's leisure time activities it change as they get older or
What
not?
do you say?
Do people's leisure time or free time activities change as they get older, and how, if that's possible? Like when we get older, like when I was a kid, I like to play chess, or I used to play chess with my cousins, but now I don't play chess because I get older. I don't have time for that. So something changed. What do you
Yeah,
think?
of course. When you get older, you will stop everything you do before you get old.
Yeah.
It's
How? Hmm.
because you can't do anything. I
Mhm.
don't. My English is not much, so I don't know how I can explain it.
It's okay. Just try to say simple sentences. I just give you time to practice the language that you already know. So it's okay if you just, say some sentences and that's it. Thank you very much, Naima. So what about you, Mary? Do people's leisure time activities change as they get older? And if so, how?
Um, I was thinking now, if you have ambition and you want to do something, you can do. That doesn't matter the age. If I want to run at the marathon, I can run now or in 10 years from now. Doesn't matter the age.
Hmm. but it absolutely it affects the physical. I mean, the physical qualities, because when we are young, we are much stronger. Our bones are like steel, and when we get older, our bones become weaker. This is science. But I know that some people are extraordinary. They are old and they go wrestling. If you have watched the WWE or WWF, this is famous wrestling competition in America, you know, where they has anybody here watched WWE? This is very famous in America, like Undertaker, John Cena, all these. I'm gonna show you a picture, maybe
Mhm.
it reminds you.
Hey, Nick.
It's very famous, and people come from around the world to watch it. World Wrestling Entertainment, American Integrated Media Entertainment Company. This is the picture of it. All right, this is the WWE. You know, very famous wrestling.
Okay.
It has a long history in America. I used to watch it when I was like a kid, and they are pretty strong players. Even they are old, but they can do really good match. What surprises me, like someone like 60 years old or 70 years old, and he can, you know, kick someone so hard.
Friday Night SmackDown.
What is it?
Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown. Would you like to introduce yourself, Kenneth?
Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown. Yeah. Would you like to introduce yourself, Kenneth?
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead.
Kenneth Perry.
Kenneth Perry. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I used to watch Friday Night SmackDown on TV.
Yeah, that's cool.
WWE for WWE Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from Ryan, New Jersey.
You are from New Jersey, America.
I'm from Ryan.
Yeah, New Jersey. Oh, welcome.
VINLAND.
Okay, very cool. So what do you do? What's your job or?
I go to the bills and work.
Yeah. How is the weather like now in New Jersey?
It's raining.
Raining.
Okay, can I talk to my friend Nick?
Sure. Talk
Nick.
to.
I move himself.
You're asking a question, Kenneth?
Yeah, I need to talk to Nick.
Sure, he's with you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Perry.
It's Friday.
Hmm?
It's Friday. Do the Friday.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch it.
So what's today? Today's Friday, right?
Your sound is not pure. Maybe because of the mic.
Today's Friday, right?
I
need to
don't
talk to
get.
Amar. Yeah,
We don't
Amar.
get.
Tell Amar to move himself.
Hello.
Hey, Amar.
Hey. Hey, man. How's it going?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
It's Friday.
Sorry.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good.
Okay, it's nice to meet you.
Huh?
Thank you, Kines, for your participation. Unfortunately, we run out of time today, but if you guys want to talk anytime later, you can follow our Facebook page to know if we have any other English conversation club coming. And also, if you want to register in the upcoming English conversation club, you can just put your email, send a message to our Facebook page, Learn Special English, and write your email there to join next conversation club. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Hello,
Tutor.
Nick.